fighting had ended. The symphony of weaponry, now staccato commands, and languishing wails. Those desperate, urgent pleas for salvation. He lay there on his side, his head writhing, his neck straining, and the one arm he could still move flailing. I didn't know him. Even if I did before, I couldn't now. He behaved like no man I'd seen before, a raddished face, as if Lucifer himself possessed the neck up. He screamed horrified, pitiful screams, as if he saw the devil cresting the battlefield, coming just for him. Perhaps, and more likely, he was coming to the devil instead. I could not see his wounds below his patriotic uniform. A black and purple blot swelled around, much like a cocoon swallowing him alive. He streamed out begs for help, but all we could give him was company. We joined his metaphoric train ride to disembark at different stations. Eventually, air betrayed him. His screams became pantomimes. His panicked face was deafening as his volume tapered. Desperately shouting in pathetic silence, his black-stained patriotism fed the streaming red shadow below. His name was Jonathan. I didn't know him. I never will. I take that back. I knew him in ultimate purity as audience to his own requiem. She was not alone. She said, an unwanted cutscene had just shown the tragic moment he and me were alone. Maybe it wasn't me, maybe it was fiction, maybe that memory is my own affliction. I think they're just me, but they're illusions. I just want to be rid of them. He said, but you are not the only one, not the only one. You were not alone. No, you were not alone. Mother said, what you say isn't true. It's just imagination. The crimes you accuse are lies manifestations. He loved you, little girl. He could never be that man. Why choose today to accuse those who can't stand? He said, but she was not the only one, not the only one. She was not alone. No, she was not. She said, I just want to believe that it really wasn't me. If I saw a flaw, then maybe I'd set my mind free. Mother said, your youth and memory often mix a mess. Girls suffer tragedies they simply can't confess. Reauthored history substitutes he for another, misunderstood affection or a misremembered blunder. She said, he loved me, yes I know, as he loved all his kids. He wanted the best for me despite all he did. So my burden is confession and my truth should be a lie. Starting now is the time that I can no longer deny. He said, but you were not the only one. Not the only one. You were not alone. You were not. And they walked away from the scenic view. Bronze names and angels of stone where they buried the lie to unbury the truth. Neither was alone. Silence was killing them, girl and boy, hiding in the tempest, obscured life of a fugitive. It's like that now. I now relive 3rd and 5, state championship on the line, tailback, pro set, trap right, high school Friday nights. It's like that now, but these bug bites bleed. It's like that now in this oceanless beach. I'll run so fast I can't be seen. I'll listen to the bleachers scream. I'll get the win for the team while the opposition targets me. It's like that now, faceless, nameless enemies. It's like that now, opponents gunning for me. When it's over, my father will cheer, teammates shout in my eyes, girlfriend will sneak me another beer. I saved the year, I saved the year. It's like that now, running once again. It's like that now, my fans are the sand. It's like that now, I won't come in second place. It's like that now, but that last bullet went right past my... I am just a visitor. I am just a visitor. I will not settle down in the fabricated lands you tore asunder to re-sow together. The soil you tossed like salads, trees you uprooted to replace, the hillside you bent into your personal taste, hobbling the mountains to your preferred shape, hijacking bubbling brooks into a structured stream, so you can bask in the sunset scene you rendered out of a place once filled with hills, dirt, and trees you forged. I am just a visitor. I will not plug into the same television broadcast showing normal people doing fucked up things, or fucked up people doing fucked up things as if they were normal. I don't want infomercials disguised as talk shows, politics disguised as facts, facts dressed in flavored sensationalization, or worship idols at prime time. I am just a visitor. I will not believe this world was shaped by some mysterious genius, too smart to do wrong, but righteous enough to author evil. I won't ask favors from a spirit of endless wealth who only hears me when it wants, only haunts me when it wants, only saves me when it wants, and can cast me into misery when it wants. Such prayers are like fraudulent lottery tickets in advance. Sometimes it'll work. Sometimes you'll be put in jail. Most all the other times, nothing happened, but you spent your time buying a ticket to carry it in your pocket with no real meaning.
We've got,
I want to introduce him before he plays it though, sorry. Hypnotic and Rapture is MC name?
Hypnotic and
Rapture.
Rapture. I can't remember.
Hang on, I want to introduce him first, please.
Please, Brad, feel free to.
Sorry. And we can't. This is a song we just kind of finished up today. That's why I was a little late getting here. But it's kind of about some daddy issues, you know, and then you know, about my father not being there, and then about how I kind of reversed that with my daughter, and try to make sure I'm there for every second of every day. It's co-written by myself and by one of my great friends, Jeremy Fugate, and we're coached by my man over there, Greg the Lump. But anyways, a wonderful drummer. But I don't know, I hope you all enjoy it. Just a song we just got done working on. It's about 4 minutes. There it goes.
My pops was never there to show me love. Bastard something never felt he was good enough. All I wanted was his time, a kiss, a hug. Confused, I wondered where his emotions was. His devotion was directed to his new family. So excuse me if I grew to be